All right, baby, y'all know what it is. Y'all know the time and the place, man. It's your boy Swift Dollarz right back at you. Straight Shoota podcast on Maschine Mafia TV. Hit that subscribe button, smash up the likes, and click that notification bell so you stay in the loop with your boy every time I drop these videos. All right, so today we got your boy Dwight Howard back in the mix again, but it has nothing to do with basketball per usual. This man this time has hit an all-new low. Over the weekend, his wife, Amy Luciani, posted an emotional video on social media accusing the former NBA star of cocaine addiction.
You don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? So outside of playing in the NBA, it's already been alleged and rumors going around that as well as playing in the NBA, he's been playing for the pink team. Now, we don't pick and choose and we don't judge people based off of the things that they like to do and don't do. Y'all got to excuse the maintenance man outside. He cutting the grass, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple sitting on a little bit of acres over here. But you know, we don't judge, we don't discriminate people based off of their sexual preference, but just keep it real and come on out the closet, man, and tell the truth, man, and stop telling these lies.
Lie.
You know? And look at this. So his wife went in a tearful, emotional video on social media trying to save her family and her kids, but her holding up this big ass bag of coke.
You're just not that smart.
No, like at the end of the day, y'all know good and damn well stick up kids is coming. The police might be coming. They said CPS came over there because he over there acting a fool. I don't know. Maybe she was trying to spend some time with him, but he wanted to call one of his homeboys. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. But in the video, she held up this big bag of dope. She alleged that Child Protective Services removed their daughter from the home after visiting the residence 3 times in less than a month. 3 shots. They done been out there 3 times. Because, you know what I'm saying? Running to save the family. Lord have mercy, what is this dude doing? All right, she further claimed that Howard coached their 12-year-old son to lie to authorities. Now, is that fatherhood or what?
About that.
Coached him to lie to the authorities that she recorded this coaching for protection. She insisted she sought on no financial compensation following their brief wreckage and reconciliation. The couple married in January 2005, but the relationship quickly deteriorated when DW, see, look at this, these are happier times. You understand? We ain't gonna do them wrong like that. These are happier times. The couple married back in January 2025, but the relationship deteriorated quickly. She filed for divorce 6 months later after their wedding, and a mutual restraining order followed thereafter. So, you know, the chick Royce already was saying that he got problems and, you know, made alleged allegations. Now, y'all know how that goes when they say, you know, a woman gonna tell you the truth. She done laid with you, been beside you, seen you at your highest, seen your lowest. What she got to lie for? But, you know, at the same time, she might have been with it too. Because if you seen all this stuff going on, why did you stick around? You understand what I'm saying? Come on now, let's stop. You know, so I ain't saying Royce was lying, but, you know, of course she had something to say because she felt like nobody believed her. Now somebody else is going through it, you know, so she just wanted to let y'all know that she did not do what?
About that. Lie.
Did. I ain't mad at that. Also, the latest drama adds to Howard's complicated personal history. In 2024, a Georgia man named Stephen Harper dropped a sexual assault lawsuit against Howard after the player's attorneys alleged Harper deleted text messages proving an encounter they had was consensual. The lawsuit stemmed from an alleged incident at Howard's residence in July 2021. Now, CPS has not publicly commented on the case or confirmed details about its involvement with the family. Howard has yet to respond publicly, which I'm sure he won't, to his wife's allegations. Now, DW, we just gonna keep it real. It ain't happy times no more. Sad times. Coke on the table. Good God Almighty! Like, what in the world is going on? Like, what in the world, man? Like, I'm talking about, this is crazy, man. Y'all put it in the comments, man. Do y'all think he was selling the dope or using the dope? Do y'all think he was selling the dope or was he using the dope? I mean, me personally, let's just be real. I don't care about Dwight Howard. We got a ring out of him when he was a Laker. I'm happy we got that. But you know what I'm saying? Even when he played for who was it? Orlando, right? He was the big fish in a small pond. So to me, like I said, as far as how he feel in his personal life or what he got going on, that's none of my concern. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, truthfully, that's none of my concern. I hate to, be the one to be the bearer of bad news, but if he's playing for the pink team, then so be it. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, I just don't like it when these guys don't want to tell the truth, man. Stop polluting the population for us real ones. You understand? I got to stand up for the real ones, the fellas. We need to run these guys up out of here. Like, it's too much of this funny business. I'm trying to find the heartfelt video that she did. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm talking about fighting. Now, one thing you got to understand, when the kids get involved, the woman gonna fold every time. She's gonna fold on you. So just stop.
My marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, through just, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses too. I'm in the police at the house. They ask me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I've never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble. So of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too far.
Now, y'all heard what she said. Now y'all put it in the comments. How many of y'all so-called ride or die women would how would y'all answer the question that she just dropped? Y'all put it in the comments.
And now I'm getting mixed all in this. I have been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband. But the positions he keeps putting me in, and it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter. And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him, his son, to cover for him. That. He had him lying. I recorded it.
And see where I'm from, you don't do that.
He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this. I try to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody would have listened because he got the money. I kept saying, whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm losing my marriage to. This shit.
You're just not that
right
smart.
Here, I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this, but you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me, and I can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like how everybody else did this man. But I got to protect myself now. I'm uncomfortable. Now, I don't know what is going to, I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. And it's not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him for him. But this shit is going too far. And I'm so embarrassed. And I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me,
Some folks
I gotta protect myself now, and I know it's supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary.
Whoa, Lord have mercy. I mean, now, ladies, what would y'all do? Like, look at that bag of coke. Now, if he's hustling on the side, you know what I'm saying, throwing little parties for the homies to where he got enough to use and enough to get a couple dollars back, I understand you, DW. You know what I'm saying? He trying to conserve. He trying to save his money and support his habit. But y'all put it in the comments, man. Tell me what y'all think. Has Dwight Howard finally gone cuckoo off the cuckoo's nest? Is the wife lying? Is it her coke? I'm talking about she pulling out coke out of all kind of nip tucks and 2-gallon Ziploc bags, shaking it around like he living like Pablo Escobar over there. Now I'm talking about.
You're just not that smart.
I don't know what they doing. And if he's training people to be quiet, he didn't train her good enough, because even though this is a cry for help, that's a conspiracy and indictment, all the above. You just can't go on the internet shaking a big ass bag of coke. Not like that. No. Y'all put it in the comments. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. But I had to touch on this because this happened over the weekend. Over the weekend, I'll be chilling. We do the live show on Saturdays. Each and every other Saturday. Make sure y'all tune in to Unscripted Saturdays. And like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all keep it locked with your boy right here. If you need beats, voiceovers, anything like that, hit me at the email 16padkiller@machinemafia.com. Other than that, man, y'all drop a comment, man. Holla at your boy, man. I'll holla back, all right? But we're going to keep it moving. Straight Shoota Podcast, Maschine Mafia TV. Hey, man, do your boy a favor. Cash App on the screen. Leave a tip at the door, all right? Gone.